Wolfsburg finished 14th place in the Bundesliga last season, and we have just 1 year to take them all the way to the top of the German league. Claudio Ranieri did it with his Leicester City side, so why can't I? This is the Replicating Ranieri Challenge in FM20 with Wolfsburg. Hello guys, and welcome back to the Replicating Ranieri Challenge with Wolfsburg, where today we are starting our journey with the very first episode. And if you don't know what the Replicating Ranieri Challenge is, click the link up above if you want to know about all of the rules, but I'll quickly go over them. Basically, we are trying to do exactly what Claudio Ranieri did with Leicester City. He took a 14th place side last season and took them all the way to the top of their respective division, and we are doing that with Wolfsburg. We are taking a 14th place side and trying to put them all the way onto the top spot of the Bundesliga, of their league, and we need to do that within one season, and this is what we're doing instead of continuing the Jurgen Klopp challenge. Obviously I failed that one, and I'm going for this for the final time. I think I've attempted this challenge 8 times. I got mildly close with a couple of teams in the Bundesliga. I got a better points tally in the La Liga with Real Betis, but I never actually beat the challenge. And today I'm starting our last ever challenge of Football Manager 2020 and our last ever attempt at the Replicating Ranieri Challenge for this year. I might try it again next year. If I probably won't complete it this year, but you never know. It seems crazy that I couldn't even win a league in 5 seasons with Watford, and I'm trying to do it in 1 season with Wolfsburg, but I seriously think we could do it. So we have actually retired FM Raxo. He's done. He's out of Watford. Watford are now looking for a new manager, and we have created a new manager who looks the exact same, but his name is Claudio Raxo. So we're going to see how we can do in our first season on the job with Wolfsburg. I was seriously wanting to keep going with Watford, but when this opportunity came up, I could not say no. This is such a good chance for us to complete a challenge that I really wanted to get done. And if you take a look around the world, there's no other teams finishing 14th place or lower that have a serious chance of winning the league. This Wolfsburg squad, they're insane. They're so good. They were in the Champions League last year. They finished 4th place the season beforehand. I have no idea how they finished 14th. Let's meet the squad. They have Tammy Abraham up top. They have Bricalo. I'm going to learn that name, I promise. And then they've also got Rollheiser, a great right winger. They've got Bardi, who doesn't look too bad at all. They've got this dude. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. And then we've got Thiago in the midfield. We've got Rollheiser, no, I'm not even going to try, but you know who I'm on about. They've got Bastoni, Mavropanos, Torre, some amazing players all throughout the squad. The only place that we really need to improve is the goalkeeper, but it is a seriously well set up squad, and if we play our cards right, we could be winning this league in the first year, in 1 season, and completing the Replicating Ranieri Challenge. If you want to take a look at the Replicating Ranieri Challenge, because I have done a few seasons before, as I said before, click the iCard up above and that should show you the entire playlist. But now we are jumping into some transfers. We are going to get the team set up ready for the season ahead. I've given myself plenty of time before the new season, because it isn't even done with the old season, but all of the games have been played, and I can't wait to get this journey underway. Smash the thumbs up on the video if you are enjoying the concept. Smash the thumbs up if you've been here before. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I am very excited to start this journey for the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, I have no idea. I think it's the 9th time we're doing the Replicating Ranieri Challenge, but I'm stoked to be here. I'm stoked to do it again, and I'm stoked to hopefully be completing the challenge in our final attempt of FM20. Arda Turan has returned to the Replicating Ranieri Challenge, and he is our assistant manager. We've sacked the other one. Mate, I don't care how much experience you have. You're 58, a complete knowledge of Germany, 3-star reputation, 17-man management. I don't care. I need Arda Turan. I do not care about anything else. I will not complete this challenge without Arda Turan if it's the last thing I do. He needs to be involved in it. This man is my assistant manager, and that is end of. Final. End of conversation. He even plays with a similar sort of approach to me. No, he's in. Don't question it. If you haven't seen the rest of the series, watch it, and you'll understand why we need Arda Turan. The transfer window is officially opened and we have already made some deals. A couple of them I didn't even make. Pretty sure I didn't make this deal. If I did, I can't remember it. Also, this one. Pretty sure I didn't make that one either. 4.7 million. I don't mind that at all. Again, don't think I made this one. 2.3, we'll take it. This one, I did do. 8 million for this man. He is terrible. How we got 8 million for him is absolutely beyond me. He did pretty shocking for them last season. So I don't know how I've made a profit, and I've used that money to bring in Oscar Ruiz, a player that I actually found, scouted, and have brought in. He looks sick. I love him already. He's going to be a starting centre back for us. He could take us to the title this year. I'm just going out and saying it right now. Colombian, young, don't mind it at all, and for only $5 million, an absolute steal. This is a signing, however, I did not make. He comes in on a free, and Pardu, not too bad of a signing at all. He looks like he's got some potential, and I mean, to get him on a free, you can't really complain, can you? I have an absolutely stacked short list, to say the least. A couple of players I'm really interested in. A couple of players I've actually made bids for. I don't think he's one of them. Twanzebe is one of them, but most of them I'll be hoping to make some loan moves for. I'm going to be shipping out those deals very soon, and hopefully we can pick up quite a few of them. 2 more signings are in the club, and one of them you should recognise if you are watching the Jurgen Klopp Challenge. Weston McKennie, don't forget, he's a World Cup runner-upper, and he has come in on loan for us from Real Madrid for only £90,000 a week. He played for us at Watford, didn't do a bad job. He's done okay at Real Madrid, and I'm hoping that he can do a great job in midfield for us. It's a position we needed, and it's a position that we have just locked in. The other signing, not going to lie, I'm not too sure why I've made it. Twanzebe, a centre-back who is, a great deal. Definitely value for money, £10 million, you cannot complain. But we've already got centre-backs, man. We've got Mavropanos, we've got Bastoni, I signed Gomez just before, we've got Ampadu, we've got Mai. All of them are very good centre-backs. All of them I could justify starting. Why have I just don't understand it. I don't understand it. I think I'm too much in the mind frame of dealing with the Jurgen Klopp Challenge, but we need a left back and we need a goalkeeper. 2 positions that I desperately need to focus on, and 2 positions that I seem to have neglected for this entire transfer window so far. So that's where we're focusing now. Hopefully I can find them. I'm thinking Ruiz might have to turn into a right back because he has got the stats for it. I took a look at him. If you look at that, you can do a job there. Mate, I told you he can play right back. 8.7. That's pretty good. I know it's the lowest rating in the starting lineup apart from our goalkeeper, and we did win 9-0, but it's still a good rating. He can play right back. So that was in the first round of the German Cup. Not going to try and pronounce the actual name, but that's a good performance. Obviously, I don't give a damn about the German Cup. Gosh, I sounded so gnarly there. I don't give a damn. So yeah, no, don't care about it, but it's a good warm-up for this game before Stuttgart, and you might have seen in there a couple of transfers we have made. We'll start off by going over the sales, starting off with Yeboah, just not at the level that I think we need, not going to use him all that much, so he's out of the club. We've also gotten rid of a few youth players, and a bigger one is Ranieri, a player with a lot of potential in this game, a lot of potential in real life, actually probably more potential in real life than he has in this game. A little something that you need to fix for the next year, but he's not quite where we want him to be. I've got a few solid central midfielders, and for $8.5 million, I think it's an absolute deal. And one of the central midfielders that we had brought in to replace him is Kubo, who played insanely well in his debut. I know it was against a pretty average team, but he scored 2 goals, got 2 assists, and I will admit one of the goals was a penalty. I felt bad for him, and he played out on the right wing. I think he's a versatile player, and I think he's very worth $29,000 a week. I think he'll be very, very good for us. Mendy as well is coming on loan. That is a bigger one. We needed a new left back, and mate, he slot in perfectly. Let's take a look at our second best left back. He's not quite on the same level now, is he? I'm very happy we've locked that one in. Yeah, probably potentially the best signing that we've made this entire window, and I'm not gonna lie here. I think I've done some pretty good business. So we're not done yet though, and we're still trying to get a few deals across the line. But I'm not expecting too much more to happen. With only a few days until the game against Stuttgart, and we are going to play that, and then we're going to wrap up this episode. Hopefully, I can make one or two beautiful signings before the end of it. But if not, hopefully we can win our first game in the Bundesliga for the Replicating Ranieri Challenge. Okay, I'm going to hold my hands up and say it. I'm a bit of a whinger. If you've watched me on this channel before, you know that every time I do a challenge, I find an excuse. It's because of this, it's because of that. In real life, Jurgen Klopp didn't have to deal with Saar missing open goals, or all this other stuff. But to be honest, I don't think I have an excuse for not replicating Ranieri here. We've just sold Schlager for $60 million, pounds, so, you know what I mean. And I'm pretty sure Ranieri didn't have that much money. And I'm also pretty sure he didn't have this team. So I think it's on me now if I mess this one up. If there was ever going to be a time that I could replicate Ranieri on paper, it's now. If I'm completing this challenge, it is this season. And we are going to go over some of the transfers that I have made since we last saw each other. The first one being a goalkeeper. Praise the Lord. We needed one, I've got one. And for an absolute bargain, may I add, a 24-year-old Plazzari has come in for only $7.5 million, pounds. You know what I mean. He looks like a very good player. He knows what to do in between the sticks. He hasn't had his debut yet, but I'm feeling pretty confident with him in between the sticks. We've also brought in, yet again, another player on loan, and yet again, another player that we have known from our time at Watford. This man, he's a solid player. He knows how to ball. I'm pretty confident with him in between that midfield and defensive line. So, despite the fact that he's injured, bringing him on loan, I think is a very good deal. And we are actually ready for our first game of the season. And you got a sneak peek of the team that I'm looking to play. And we are playing against Stuttgart today. So, should be a fairly easy one. Let's take a look at where they finished. I can't click on them there. I can't be bothered checking where they finished last season. But this is the squad that we are going with. We are starting with Abraham. This is going to be long, isn't it? Bricalo. Got there eventually. Kubo. Bardi. McKinney. Thiago. Torre. Twanzebe. Bastoni. Mendy. And Plazzari. Oh my god, that was quicker than I thought it would be. Let's jump straight into it. Gegenpress with the defensive midfielder. Can't lose. Surely we cannot lose. Is there any other people there? No. Okay. We're jumping into the Bundesliga season. Replicating Ranieri Challenge. Final attempt of FM20. It's on. Come on. Let's go, boys. Taking a look at their squad. They're nothing. Got nothing on us. It's an easy win. And apparently we owe Stuttgart for last time. So let's get out there and smash them. League table. Latest scores. Where's latest scores? Latest scores. There we go. It goes to show how into this new save I am, because I haven't even adjusted anything to the way I like it. We have the first opportunity of the season. McKinney with a brilliant hit. The great save by their goalkeeper, but it means that we do have a corner early on. Bracaro. But how do you say that? I know how to say it. It's not that hard to say. I said it right. Bracalo. Just doesn't sound right. That sounds made up. What'd you have for dinner? Bracalo. It doesn't sound like a real word, does it? Plazzari also does not sound like a real word. Playing it out from defence. And I love playing it out from defence. We are going to build an opportunity from here. Bastoni using his left foot to play it up to Bracalo. Into McKinney. McKinney out to Kubo, who is starting this game because of an injury to Rollheiser. And that apparently that should have been a goal, according to the commentating man down the bottom. Or woman, you don't know. You actually don't know. That is something that's a mystery in Football Manager now, isn't it? Don't know why we saw that opportunity, not going to lie. But we have another one, so we're moving on. Bracalo running down the wing, cutting inside. and shoots, but straight at the goalkeeper. We have yet another corner, another opportunity for us. Oh, it's Bricalo again. I feel like this whole video is just me saying Bricalo on loop, and they collect the ball very easily from that. That should be the end of the opportunity, unless they're breaking away through Braid. Oh, that's an easy name. I want him in my team. And he's ginger. I like that. 2 positives. How good is he? How good is he? Oh, tempted. Honestly, I'm honestly tempted. 30 minutes gone, and we are the dominating force to say the least. But we need to make sure that dominance count in the form of goals. And I would love to see one before half time. And we do have one more opportunity. I was feeling hopeful saying that, but now it seems genuinely possible. Torre, all the way back to goalkeeper, and that, if you've watched any of my videos before, you know that means a goal. It genuinely means we're going to score. And in the first episode, I don't want to be made to look a right mug. Kubo, just okay. Don't worry. It's what did I say? I'm a tactical genius. I'm a general genius. You pass it back to the goalkeeper. You get a goal. Kubo, don't know what he was doing here. Just actually, I know what he was trying to do. He thought if he injured that player, hit him really hard on the hip, then eventually it would bounce out to Mendy into Bricalo, get the goal. It's genius play, man. And it's genius from me for putting him on the pitch. Just brilliant performances all round there. Team effort, really. But it all stems from the tactical genius that is Raxo FM. So I've got to say, give me full props for that one. Abraham should be scoring that, even if you're offside. I don't care if you're offside. That needs to go into the back of the net, just for, I don't know, confidence reasons. The fans are probably looking at you like, mate, come on. You scored 15 last season. Just put it in the back of the net. We've only got 20 minutes to go. What's going on? We should make a substitution. Who should we bring on, though? We've got a big bench, and I don't really know what to do with it, actually. I think I'm going to take Thiago off because he's got yellow, and that stresses me for some reason. Thiago can come off for Arnold, and yeah, that's the revolutionary substitution that we're going to make. Don't know if we need to make another one. Actually, Bricalo is looking a little bit worse for wear, even though he's been probably the most exciting player on the. Don't question my methods. Even I'm questioning my methods, to be honest. Let's see how we go. Last few minutes. I'd love another goal. I'd actually love an opportunity in this second half. I'll take a 1-0 win to start the season off. I'll take it. I will take it. 3 points in the bag. A good start. I mean, could have been. No, I'm not. Let's not beat around the bush here. Could have been a better start, but it was a win. It was 3 points. I guess off and running, and we're up in 7th place. And Arda Turan, he's chuffed with it. I imagine this man, good. He's studying for his course. Got him onto that because. Yeah, he needs to get better. Honestly, I think that Ranieri, the only thing that he did have better than me is a good assistant coach. But I'm gonna stick my hand up and say this is my decision, so it's on me. I apologise if we lose. It might be because of Arda Turan, but that is where we're going to end it for this first episode. We are going to come back near the end of the transfer window. Where is the end of the transfer window? It is on the 2nd, so we'll probably come back. The Hanover game. We're playing Hanover twice? No, that's just... that's the end of the week coming in. No, you know what I mean. I got confused. I apologise. Tactical genius, not general genius. Well, actually, I think I called myself a general. Ignore it. Hanover, and then we'll probably finish the transfer window and then do Eintracht Frankfurt. But that is where we're going to end this episode. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new. No, actually, just like it anyway. It's good for first episodes in series. Like it. That button down there. Click it. Click. No. I know you're clicking. No. Stop. No. Don't click. No. Like. Thank you. Gosh, was that so difficult, man? Okay. Thank you. Even I'm liking it, It's desperate times. Call for desperate measures, man. I'm probably going to watch it with my other 3 accounts as well. So, I'm liking it with them as well. Least you could do is like it too. And subscribe while you're here for the rest of the series. Because we're winning. We're beating this challenge. I have done so many challenges this year. Haven't completed any. So, yeah, there's a first time for everything in life, isn't there? I should stop talking. See you all later. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.